Camera. What's up, guys? Woo! I'm so sorry about that. We're not always late. Come on, Chanel. We just had a mix up and we've been struggling with this whole, ESCOM and load shedding. So we were trying to, make some way, man. How are you, familia? Oh, how are you, familia? Hope you guys are good. So Trading Tip Tuesday, we out here. Happy to be back. Can you guys hear me? Is everything perfect? Are the connections fine? Are we nice? Welcome to Trading Tip Tuesdays. I cannot wait for today's session. So sorry for being late. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just tell me you can hear me and I'll be happy. Please let me know you can hear me. 100. Perfecto. Love it. All right, so yeah, man, we were late. So what we're gonna do is, to apologize. For our lateness, we'll give away 1,000 rand, funded account on behalf of all markets, So let them break it. So what's up with you guys? How's your trading week so far? Last week was hectic in the markets. I think you guys saw it happen. The drops we've been seeing, gold has been dropping, NASDAQ has been dropping, US 30 has been dropping, crypto, damn, the crypto is going through it, man. The crypto people are losing millions. What's happening with these fundamentals, man? I personally last week didn't trade so much. I just made a fair amount of money, I would say. But I'm starting to trade again from tomorrow. I'm just waiting to see with the news tonight at 8 what's gonna happen. Um, Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, reload shedding is a problem in South Africa. A very, very big problem. So sorry about that. So as I was saying, there's a lot happening in the market. There's a lot happening in the market that happened last week, basically. And yeah, so guys, ESCOM just literally took the electricity, brought it back because we have a generator. Luckily, so the generator kicked in. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, we had big drops last week. So going into this week, I can see definitely the market is looking more like a buy. since yesterday I've been monitoring gold, been monitoring USD, and I see they going up for a possible buy, definitely. But I'm not so confident with it. And the reason I'm not so confident is because the market has been on a whole downhill trend, losing literally for the past 3 weeks. You guys understand what I'm saying? And now the Feds came out. We had fundamentals now at 8. So what the fundamentals were is the fundamentals were the Feds, and it was a report basically on what happens. So any questions that you guys have for me? I can't see my chat because it says my chat has been disconnected. Okay, that's good. Okay, here's your questions. How was Namibia? Oh, Namibia was good. Thank you so much. It was blessed, man. I'm definitely going back. Glitched out. It's not a glitch. It's ESCOM. Crypto's a bloodbath at the moment, definitely. Last time I won 1,000 rand vault account from life, but still not. Sikelo, you are the guy that won the live account. Please just send your details to Vault Markets. Tell them you're on Trading Tip Tuesday. Send your account details, send your email. They will DM you back and they will get back to you. So DM Vault. Just DM Vault, claim your account. The name is Sikelo. Fat. Yeah. That's good. Tempo Victor just started my journey. All the help will do, definitely, bro. Okay, Drizzy says, what did you mean by don't buy the dip? It's a trap. So the market has been dipping literally, like people think it's a dip, like insane. It's just the old trading saying, don't buy the, like buy the dip, Like if the market goes down, you all know what goes down has to go up. So it's an old saying in forex trading where they say buy the dip. That's how you make money. But the only problem is the past 3 weeks, the dip has been going dippier. I just created my own word. The dip has been going literally all the way down, all the way down. It keeps on dipping. So it keeps on blowing people's accounts because everyone's buying. So buying the dip at this moment might be dangerous. Yes, short-term buy, definitely. But if you're investing long-term, trying to hold a trade for 3 weeks, I wouldn't recommend that. That's going to be a problem. I wouldn't recommend holding a trade for so long. So at least buy the dip in and out, but don't hold your trade. Because I'm seeing possible drops probably on gold too. And the way things are going based on fundamentals, as I told you guys, I've been telling you guys on Trading Tip Tuesdays, watch out for the fundamentals. They're destroying our technical analysis and what we have and how we plan on tackling. So that's important, guys. Sub King, what's your view? Sub King, what's your view on top-down analysis and trading from zone to zone as opposed to scalping, which tends to lead to overtrading? Zone to zone is the best. I would say zone to zone is more you're not overtrading, knowing when to jump into the trade and when to jump out. Scalping is you don't know when to jump in and out. You're literally waiting for the trade to go into profits, $2, you close. You don't trade like that. That you trade once you're good in scalping. Once you say you're a scalper, and you're scalping with good lot sizes that don't blow your accounts, proper risk management scalping, then you can definitely do that. This week was very bearish for gold price, broke and closed below an important structure based on horizontal demand zone. Definitely. And as I was saying, gold retested from 19,000 to 18,000, I think. Yeah, we retested 18,000. So from 18,000, we're in a consolidation phase. And that's what I'm saying. It can't just go past 18,000. It's going to hit 18,000, consolidate, go for a short-term buy, and then drop again. And that's when you look for another entry. They say, Jason, let's say you have $100 in your account. How would you grow it using your skill and experience? And also, does news affect you if so? With a $100 account, you know, it's going to take you a reasonable amount of time to grow, but you're also going to learn proper risk management, as you're saying. That's very important because remember, guys, the goal is to have as many trades right as possible. That's the goal because you'll always have other trades. So the amount of money you make shouldn't matter when you start out trading. Your skill should matter, what you put into your effort. Because if you can grow $100 account to $1,000, you can grow $1,000 account to 10,000. So it's all about the skill that you invest in when you're growing in that account. That's what's important. What is your ultimate advice for a new trader? Trust your analysis. Trust your analysis, trust your strategy, perfect your craft. And always remember there will be different opinions. Someone might be seeing a sell, someone might be seeing a buy. Trade what you are seeing. That's what's important. Are you a trend trader? Definitely. I observe the trend, and that's how we get anxious, looking for uptrends and downtrends. And I would say, and do you have any tips on being a successful trend trader? Yes, bro. Just sometimes, the trend might be misleading. Sometimes you go with the trend, sometimes not. But as the market structure fundamentals play a big part into trend trading, you might always have false breakouts. So just watch out for those. I think there's like one of the things that might get to you. False breakouts in trend trading. Jason, oil has been killing me, bro. Step away from it a bit, man. That's a bad market because of Russia and what's happening, bro. And Russia has tons and gallons and millions of oil, so we all know that. So it's a bit risky at the moment. So if you had sales on it, you probably made a lot of money. But if you've been buying the dip you, because dang. So what was the Fed results? Does it mean charts will go back to normal? Definitely not. The Fed results didn't even affect the charts like that. I haven't opened my news app, so I don't know what the results are yet, because I did mention it before this, so I couldn't check the trade. Can you take an indicator that does not work and do the opposite? That never works. That's the craziest thing, right? That never works, man. Like, the market will always be the market. And you see, that's the thing about an indicator. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. So I wouldn't say do that. I would say just focus on getting a strategy that works. The rest you will see. Jason, what's going on in the different lot sizes? Because I see people trading with a 0.0 lot, 0.01 lot and make 1 to 3,000, and another person trading the same lot but makes 50 to 70 rand. That depends on what you're trading. If you're trading a currency with a 0.01 on vault markets, you are going to make 50 to 60 rand. But if you're trading NASDAQ or US 30 with a 0.01 lot, you are going to make about 3,000. And so it counts more. It's more liquidity into NASDAQ, it's more liquidity into US 30. Pairs don't have the type of liquidity, so it's lower profit, it's less risk. That's what it is. So if you're trading 0.01 with a pair with NASDAQ and you have 1,000 rand account, it might blow just like that. Or you might just make another 1,000 like that. Jason, with the trend line breakout, sometimes I face fake outs. How do you overcome fake outs? As I said, you can never overcome them, but the only reason fake outs might also be liable might be fundamentals. So check a lot when it comes to your fundamentals. Be up to date with your fundamentals. They cause a lot of fake outs. What's the best time frame to use with everything going on? An hourly chart. Hourly chart is better because there's less false breakouts. You have a lot of main breakouts. So an hourly chart. Noah, my G, I hope you well. All love that Forex 1 week signals. We're still waiting on a response in the group. What response are you waiting for, bro? Just let me know. Because you have only one signal left to send. And then after the one signal is sent, we're doing the draw that's going to take place Monday. What kind of trader are you? I'm a swing trader, bro, but lately, for the past year, I've been finding myself scalping. So I guess I'm a day trader, scalper, and a swing trader, bro. Scalping is basically holding a trade. You're in and out of the market. You wake up in the morning, you buy USD JPL, you close it an hour later. You buy NASDAQ, you close it an hour later. You're scalping throughout the day. At night, you're done trading around 6 p.m. You made about 4,000. You're done for the day. That's scalping. When you're swinging, you take a buy in the morning, you hold it for a whole week. That means no matter what happens with the trade, you're holding the trade. That's swinging. So holding your trade over a long period of time. What's your view on everyone who thinks they can trade now becoming a mentor? There's so many of them, and that's a problem, and that's why the industry won't be taken serious, because there's people that hardly know how to trade that are mentors, but we are working on that. We're working on a way we can actually have all certified platforms of all trading companies under one umbrella. So if someone scams you, if someone hurts you, takes your funds, you can actually report them to the board. So that's what we're working on now. But it's a story for another day. When you made your first million, did you hold or did you jump in and out of trades? I actually held. I actually had the most patience when I did that. My patience is less nowadays, and it's because of how the market is moving. Market structure way back then was very different. So I held. I held 0.77 lot sizes. They gave me $3,000. So you can imagine how long I was holding. Do you trade US30 and S100? And what is the best days and time? Well, we all know US30 and S100. The best time to trade it is with the New York session open, bro. And in the morning, 7:30, I would say. Those are the best times. Jason, after the breakout, is it possible to hold for months? It's definitely possible, but just notice a lot of fundamentals in Forex trading itself. So holding sometimes might not be good. Sometimes you can hold a trade and it's sitting on $2,000 and you still want to hold it and it goes down to 1,000 and then you want to close. So rather have, strict take profits and stick to your strategy. How long does it take to master the skill of trading and become consistently profitable? We're all different. It's all what you put into it. That's what I always tell my students. What you put in is what you get out. There's no other way. So if you're putting in the work and doing it right, then you will get the right results. But if you're playing around and you literally don't look at your charts. It's going to take you long. It might take even up to a year. I have students that did it in 3 months. I have students that did it in 3 weeks. Some of them knew how to trade, but they only needed a strategy. So everybody is different. We all have our different journeys, our own different paths. Don't forget that. Bro, the psychology of Forex, how do you stay calm? How do you stay patient? That's one thing. See, trading will always differ, bro. Like I have some days when I'm trading, I close the trade too early. I still suffer from that. And then I'm like, yo, but I closed with 2,000 and I could have closed with 4,000. But it happens. And from time to time, you'll get better. But remember, the main goal is to always still be profitable. Do you understand what I'm saying? So even if you're not patient enough for your trade to reach, take profit. As long as you're making profits, that's what's important. Thoughts on FTMO, my Forex funds and other trading firms? Definitely, bro. That's a wave I would want to hop on. And I feel like I would, change a lot of people's lives if I get to a point where I give people my money to trade, basically with a broker, of my choice. That would definitely change a lot of lives. You make a certain percentage, I make money, you make money, we all make money, And I think that's the goal at the end of the day. Do you protect profit with all your trades? Not all my trades. Sometimes I let them run free. Sometimes I have a stop loss into profits, and sometimes I just let the trade run close too early. Do you trade on Mondays? Nah, I don't trade on Mondays. That's one thing I've noticed. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was just monitoring the charts, looking and seeing what's happening on these charts. But definitely not on Mondays. There's not something I do recently. If you're trading a $10 account, can you use a 1 hour time frame? Yes, you can. You remember 1 hour is always consistent. So definitely. King Jason, I really love you, sir, and have really been getting inspired. May you keep increasing in blessing, and I pray to shake your hand one day. Definitely. Your number one follower from Zambia. Nice to have you in here, Barry. Really appreciate it, though. And yeah, Zambia is definitely on my list, man. I definitely want to make it inside. I must come and host a nice NFP session for you guys. That would be nice. Okay, what lot can you use on a 23,000 Rand account using vault markets and only focusing on NASDAQ and US30? 23,000, 0.01 to 0.03 might be your biggest. With a stop loss, it's very close. So your stop loss must be on minus 3,000 probably, because you know what NASDAQ does. So literally between 0.01 and 0.03, nothing more. I live in PTA Brooklyn. What do I need to be taught by you? Just come to the office, man. We'll fill you in with everything. The office details are on my Instagram and everywhere. But all you need is your laptop or smartphone, man. So holding a trade Um, so holding a trade, first entry 0.01. When does the second entry happen? After a retrace later when you're on profits, or do you wait for pullbacks later? I think you would wait for pullbacks, but the only problem is your first trade you're taking with a pullback would have been out. Like you would have been kicked out. Probably the pullback takes you back to your first entry. What happens? So always just have a stop loss into profits. And in case there's a pullback, still make money. Let your trade close. Look for another entry. But bro, I wish one day I'll be a part of Forex Kings. It's my dream. Come, bro, we're waiting for you. We're definitely waiting for you. Bro, but thank you so much for everything, bro. Mr. X, it's just a pleasure. New generation traders like ZAR accounts. The reason why most of us started trading was for the excitement of converting USD into ZAR. That's so true. I still don't really use ZAR accounts. And you know what's the nice thing about a dollar account? You never know how much you really made until you convert it. So that speculation, that urge to just go to the calculator, what's this ZAR on now? 1644. So $1,500 times 1644. That's the best feeling, man. Seeing you made about 20,000, you're like, yes, sis. But because it's 1,500, so it doesn't sound a lot. So definitely, that's the best feeling. Yo, bro, how I miss trading floors on Friday. I know. So the next NFP I'm having is in Joburg. The NFP for July, I'm going to have it for Forex Kings, but I'm going to have it as a big, massive mentorship session. So I want to give all my students mentorship at the same time on that day, and also have, an NFP Friday, because I know a lot of students want mentorship and, they want to come and fly in and so forth. So that will help a lot. How much did you start trading with your first account? As I always said, $1,000. Lost a bit over to $250, and that's how I grew my main account from $250. Elvin, you better change the Range Rover's number plate to GP NZD. I know, bro. I know. I have to, and I will. I got you. Like I promise you, I got you. Is there a link between fear and aggression? Definitely. Because sometimes fear leads to aggression. That's the problem. So there's definitely a link between the two. You just need to learn how to control them. That's what's important. I can't wait. What advice would you give to someone who can trade but don't have startup capital? Save, man. Never trade with your last money. Always save capital. So even when you lose money, you don't lose money and be in a desperate situation where you don't have anything to eat. Always trade wisely. That's what's important when it comes to trading. Open a Forex Kings in Namibia. Soon, man. Soon. I got you guys. I promise. Whoa. When are you coming back to Namibia? Soon, guys. I'm gonna come open a Forex Kings Day. Don't worry. Soon, man. Time will be right. So, I'm definitely enjoying the session. I just want to see what the results of the Feds were. So let me just update. The results are not out yet. I don't know. FX Street News is not giving me anything at the moment. So guys, I hope you guys are good. Did you use small lots and steadily increase? Definitely I did. Now I don't have to travel to Cape Town. Definitely Road Love. We're coming all the way to Namibia. 200 Rand Zoom, we coming. Yep, it's on the 28th. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Probably you are the most influential SA trader in the past 4 years. Thank you so much, Shunabile. It means a lot coming from you. So guys, yeah, this is the end. We came to the end. We've been on for almost 30 minutes. I'm gonna give away an account now. So I'm gonna ask a question, and I'm giving away this account. It's 1,000 Rand funded account because I was late to this live and that's not good. So I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. And we have to give away some accounts, man. Wandipa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Wandipa. I hope you had a blessed day. I hope you made money today on your birthday. I think that's what's important. That could be the best birthday gift is making money. Yo. So shout out, man. Shout out. So guys, I'm gonna ask a question now. Whoever can answer this, first, gets 1,000 rand funded account. So are you guys ready? The first text I see that's the right answer gets the account. What happens if you don't have a vault account and answer the question right? Then you have to open a vault account. So that's because that's the only way you're gonna get funded. Alvin, I only use MetaTrader. All right, guys. So who who is the vice president of America at the moment? Let's go. 5, 4, 3. Who is the vice president of America? 2. Joe Biden is not the vice president. 200 rand to coming. Definitely. Who is the vice president of America? Answer Kamala Harris. Definitely. Tepo Sibidla. Nice one, Tepo. Nice one. You guys took too long, but Google. Tepo beat you guys to it. That guy said Joe Biden. I said vice president. You guys were fast on Google, but Tepo, you were the first one to answer. So definitely DM Vault Markets, Tepo Sibidla. DM Vault Markets with your trading account details. Tell them that you won here. Tepo Sibidla. And yeah, man, nice one. Beautiful one, guys. You guys took too long by Google. You wasted time. Nice one, Tepo. We're proud of you. Proud of you. Jacob Zuma. Hey, you guys chill, man. So, guys, you have a winner. 1,000 rand coming your way in your account, bro. Appreciate it. That was beautiful. So next week we're giving away more accounts. Don't forget that. Don't forget, next week I'm giving away another 1,000 rand account. So make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys tune in, man. It's all love. I hope you guys enjoyed Trading Tip Tuesdays today as much as I enjoyed it. And see you guys next week, Tuesday at 8 again. Same place, same time, baby. You guys know.